So, I just got out of Christmas break. And, you know, it was fun, it was Christmas break, but it was, like, okay. So what would you expect from a Christmas break? You'd want to have, like, a good time, right? Especially on Christmas itself. Well, I'll tell you what my Christmas was like. Lying on the couch, watching Die Hard, dying of the coronavirus. That's an exaggeration, but yeah. Yeah, on Christmas. Okay, so here's the deal. Like, you know, Christmas morning started out. I was doing fine, you know. I was having a good Christmas. I got that the Zelda Game & Watch, that thing, which was, oh my goodness, I'm lagging. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, I got the Zelda Game & Watch, which was awesome. You know, I was having a good Christmas, and I got a lot of candy. So I started eating that candy, and I was like, you know, hey, there's some good candy. So I ate more candy, and you know, it's freaking, like, that's what you get when you get a bunch of candy for Christmas. And, what happened is, like, midway through the day, I started to get, like, this headache, and, like, it was, like, being a bit rough, and then eventually it got worse, and then, like, around the time my parents were, like, we need to watch a Christmas movie, we need to have, like, a good family time during Christmas, apart from present opening or whatever, I was like, okay, and then I just degraded while we were watching the movie, like, it wasn't that bad, especially since I was lying down, but I was feeling very drained of energy, and I tried eating even more candy to get the sugar rush to make up for it, and then I just ended up having a headache. Like, I wasn't tired anymore, I just had a headache. So, my dad had been noticing that I was coughing a bit. Now, I hadn't really noticed that I was coughing, but apparently I was. So, he was like, maybe we should go get you COVID tested tomorrow. I'm like, I don't have coronavirus. I cough a little bit more, and then Dad's like, screw it, I'm testing you. And I'm like, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it. And Dad's like, just to be safe. And I'm like, okay. And it turns out that, like, I didn't know about this, but, apparently, there's an at-home COVID testing thing that you can get now. Which is, pretty good. That means I don't have to leave the house, which is good, because I hate leaving the house. So we did that, and I'm like, okay, it's probably gonna be negative, I'm probably gonna be good. So I wait an hour after doing the thing, like, you know, when you have to stick, like, the Q-tip up your nose, and, like, it sucks, right? It sucks. Like, it makes you sneeze. But, like, I do it anyway. I do the COVID test, and, like, I have to stick the Q-tip up my nose, I don't like it, but I do what you gotta do. I come back an hour later, like, and I'm like, okay, please be negative, please be negative, please be negative. I look at it, it's positive. Well, shit. Now the thing is, I am fully vaccinated, like, I don't have my booster, but, you're not legally allowed to get a booster as a 15-year-old, which sucks, because, like, if I did, then I would not have coronavirus right now. So, now I'm like, crap, I gotta stay home. So both my parents get the thing, right? And, they both do the test, and they both come back negative. Which is alright, because, like, you know, they did get boosted, but considering how much they're gonna be around me, like, they can't avoid me that much, even if they try to. Like, the booster shot is not gonna last much. And, like, because, like, apparently nobody told me this, but, like, I thought that the booster shot was just supposed to close that 4% in the 96% gap. But no, apparently that the booster shot exists, the thing wears off after 6 months, and that's why you need to get the booster. Nobody told me that the COVID vaccine wears off. I got it, I thought it was freaking immortal. But no, it wears off. Okay, I am a mortal human being, and that sucks, because I got the coronavirus. And also, according to my dad, it was probably the Omicron variant. So, like, we gotta stay inside, and my parents decide that, like, a few days after I test positive, they're like, okay, we're gonna go take you to go to another test. See if you're good to go to school when the vacation ends. And, by the way, may I add, it is bullshit that when I do get coronavirus, it's during vacation, because I'm not missing any school then. Worst timing ever. We go do the spit test thing, and apparently I have to spit in this thing. It's a very small cylinder, and I have to fill it up to here, not including spit bubbles. Now that is not an easy thing to do, might I add. Like, you think it's easy, but, like, it's a very small thing. Oh, rescue's coming. The gym. Okay, I just came from the gym, that's good. It's not an easy thing to do. It's a very small cylinder. It's easy for the spit to miss, and, like, so you're gonna end up getting that spit pretty much all over your body. And that way, it was so gross. It was so gross. And, like, I had to hold my mouth right up to the thing to make sure it doesn't miss, and somehow it still went to strike. I don't know. I was right up to it. It was an easy target. and it kept going in everywhere but the cylinder. I have no idea how. But I do the thing, I take the thing, and I get it open, done eventually. It's very painful. It was a horrible experience getting that stuff in. Worse than the dying of COVID while watching Die Hard. Because like it wasn't that bad. I was lying down, right? So like, you know, it was fine. It was fine. Except it wasn't. So eventually I get the stuff in, and it still comes back positive. Like my school nurse calls, and my school nurse says, Calvin can come back on Monday even if he does test positive again, no matter how many times you do it. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, based on the time that you got the COVID, yada yada yada, you won't have COVID, but the thing might give you a false positive. I'm like, well, how do you know that the thing gives false positive? I think it was very, but they said that I could go back to school on Tuesday. I think I said Monday earlier, but no, it's Tuesday. I get 1 day. Yeah, I get 1 day to myself. Once again, that blows. I mean, okay, I got an extra day of vacation. An extra day of vacation is great. Who doesn't like getting an extra day of vacation? But the problem is that this extra day of vacation was only 1 extra day. I have coronavirus. I should be able to use that to get like a crap ton more vacation. Why did I have to get it during Christmas break? Like, my uncle called, and he said, Calvin, I am disappointed in you for getting COVID at this time of the year. And I'm disappointed in me too. I died. I thought I was gonna survive this.